Breaking: Court nullifies Obasa's removal as Lagos Speaker voice assembly proceeding. Okay, we've heard they've nullified it, no problem. The Lagos State High Court sitting in Ikeja has pronounced the removal of the reinstated Speaker of the state, Mudashiru Obasa, as illegal and unconstitutional. As how? People that voted him in say they do not want him again. People are saying it is unconstitutional. How can one person be ruling a whole number of people for almost 10 years now? What is it? Is it his birthright? And that is why he's trying to impose his son now, and nothing is being done about it. Because he thinks he has power, or he thinks that he has the backing of the president, so he can do anything that he likes. How can you rule people for 10 years and they will not get tired? If it was you in court that was an ordinary member, won't you get tired as well? Can you imagine? The court ruled that the plenary session that led to Obasa removal was null and void. Oh, no problem. The judgment was delivered by the court on Wednesday afternoon, maintaining that Obasa remains the only recognized Speaker of the State House of Assembly. This is coming a few weeks after Sahara reporters reported that Obasa remained adamant in pursuing his lawsuit against former Speaker Mojisola Meranda and other lawmakers despite the intervention of President Bola Tinubu. A source had told Sahara reporters weeks ago that confusion and concerns were mounting among APC leaders in Lagos over Obasa's refusal to withdraw the suit. I don't know why he doesn't want to withdraw the suit. What did Meranda do? Nothing. The truth is that there is uncertainty among the party's leadership regarding why the speaker is still in court. Honestly, we don't know why. After President Tinubu's intervention and their meeting in Abuja, everything about the leadership crisis seemed to have settled, the source said. But somebody else is saying that, after they did the meeting in Abuja and President Tinubu said, he should drop the lawsuit. After everybody left, Tinubu called him back and said he should pursue the lawsuit. Can you imagine? The source further expressed frustration over the situation, highlighting that Meranda had already accepted the party's resolution exactly, and she stepped aside. If you know Meranda very well, you will see that she is an easygoing person, not someone who wants to do speakership by do or die affair. Since the leaders told her to step down in the interest of the party, she relinquished her ambition, and she did not pursue it any further. That is why we don't know what Obasa wants from the court again. Exactly what does he want? What did the woman do to him that you are still pursuing the case in court? She stepped down. You told her to step down. She stepped down. So what exactly is it that you want? But everyone is observing the situation, the source added. Obasa's counsel chief Afolabi Fashanu-san has however dismissed speculation that his client is considering withdrawing the case. Fashanu confirmed that his team is awaiting judgment from the Lagos State High Court, where the case is being heard. We are just waiting for the judgment. We don't know when yet. The court said they will communicate it to us, Fashanu stated. When pressed on whether Obasa was reconsidering his decision, Fashanu responded firmly, "We have concluded." You are twisting the hand of the clock back, No be small thing. We have concluded arguments. That one does not arise again. He is not withdrawing. We have concluded. Okay, let him not withdraw now. This stance contradicts expectations following Tinubu's intervention, which was widely believed to have resolved the impasse and facilitated Obasa's return as Speaker. Despite Obasa's legal team insistence, Otuba Henry Ajamale, former chairman of the Lagos APC and a member of the party's Influential Governance Advisory Council (GAC), expressed confidence that the lawsuit will soon be dropped. Very soon, at the next meeting, you will see the difference. For someone that has the president's backing for him to pursue the case, one GAC is saying that very soon they will see the difference. What difference are they seeing? Ajamale told journalists during an event in Lagos over the weekend, somebody is aggrieved and he went to court. It is his right to go to court. She should sue everybody now. Why just Meranda? Why just Meranda? It's not as if she's the only one that said, they should impeach you. Everybody consented to it. Majority, almost all of them consented to the fact that you should be impeached. So why not carry all of them to court and pursue a legal case against all of them? Why just Meranda, that was only appointed as a speaker by the people there, that, okay, you take over? What has she done wrong? What has she done wrong? It is his right to go to court, and it is now our own duty, since Mr. President intervened, and rightly too, because this is his own making, he said. He will not allow it to create a bitter problem, and that is why we had to intervene. Everything is back to normal now, indeed. Ajamale assured that now that Obasa has been reinstated as Speaker, the lawsuit will be withdrawn promptly. Perhaps at the next sitting you will see the difference, he added. Perhaps, so it is not even sure. Obasa's legal battle stems from the leadership crisis that leads to his ouster on January 13, 2025, paving the way for Meranda to become the first female Speaker of the House. However, his removal triggered intense political maneuvering, and after 49 days, he was reinstated following the intervention of APC's national leadership and President Tinubu. The 40 lawmakers had met with Tinubu in Abuja on March 12, where the president reportedly brokered peace between Obasa and Meranda. You now called him back again, that he should pursue a lawsuit against her. Why not against the 40 lawmakers that voted him out, that said, okay, they don't want him again? Yet, the assembly has remained inactive, failing to reconvene since March 3, can you imagine, which has raised concerns over a legislative standstill in Lagos. This country, things are really happening in this country, as in, what is all this? What is all of this? Barnabas says, once you are connected to presidency, forget it all, whether you are right or wrong. Just say, Baba, we need this case of 2027, and then all your problems are solved. It is well. It is well. Patrick Ovie says, let's hand over this country to the judges to govern. Abi? All their decisions are now based on what suits them and their paymasters. Abi? Even if they are telling you to do something, you cannot have sense. Because I can see somebody saying that it is not them, it is the president, it is the politicians and the others. Even if you are supposed to be independent, you are justice, you are the judiciary, you are supposed to have like a mind of your own. But no, they are pushing you people about. People don't have respect again. No, nobody is going to. I see somebody and I say you're a lawyer, and so lawyer that used to be a profession that everybody wants to do, a profession that is the envy of people. Now it is becoming rubbish. It is becoming rubbish. It's not no. Additional says, it's so unfortunate for any nation where judges have become tools in the hands of corrupt politicians. It is a pity that the judiciary is no more the hope of the country, but hope of the thieves. Now, I agree with what a wise man says sometimes, that when a thief is in power, thieves will be empowered. If not, the like of Obasa and Akpabio should not be in any position of leadership in Nigeria. Yes, the two of them, they don't deserve. Akpabio, he doesn't deserve to be anything. Senate president, he doesn't deserve it at all. But anything goes in Nigeria. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.